Hello everybody, this is Sabal Gilligan, the plush creator, and today we are playing a map called Back to School. This is a murder mystery map. In 1.10.2 is the version I'm playing on, and dang, look at these textures. I'm not even playing the mod. First, I spawned in, and now reading some rules. Alright, the history. You are Danielle, an elementary school teacher who was arrested on suspicion of the murder of Martin, a student of his class. Daniel will start investigating the murder on his own. So Danielle is a teacher who's going into school to clear his name on a murderer that he didn't do. Okay then. Rules: render distance 8, particles on, music it off, weather 15%, sound ambient 100, minimap off, play in land mode so that the game does not stop. POV 90. Auto jump off. Do not move in the schematic. Do not click right click followed. You can use creative if there is a bug. Okay, so that's it. Nope. There's nothing here. Alright, so I just click this. Loading. Oh, what happened? This is awesome. This is really awesome. I wish I could do something like that. Except I can't. Created by Killer Creeper 55. Okay.
Yeah, we don't want to do anything to scare your children. That's the last thing we want to do. We don't want to scare anybody.
All back! Free! All back! Down to the ground!
Back to school. The reason... Okay, I forgot to mention this. Yeah, I'll mention it after the cutscene. 1 week later. Wait, is my brightness on? Yeah, it's on all the way. The reason why I'm playing this game is because school is coming back soon, and I want to play this because I find it convincing, that sort of stuff. Anyways, and as you can see on my skin, I am Sherlock Holmes, the 2010 Benedict Cumberbatch one. I really like the episodes. Anyways, check this out. I don't even have mods, and they were able to make this. Alright, so tape recorder. Oh wait, I got notes. In this notebook, I will write down the data of my research on the death of my student, 15/9/2005. Okay. So, well, can't go right there. Guess I'll listen to the tape recorder, I guess.
And those are all the past news stories for today. And to say goodbye, from the editorial office, we want to continue showing all our support to the family and friends of Martin Nova, the boy killed in the school of Ernesto Sorolla a week ago, which will continue to be closed for the entirety of the month. In current news, research has come to an impasse due to recently released teacher arrested on the first week.
Okay, so they expected the teacher to do it, so we are the teacher. New notes. I have to find a way to get into school. I'll try to move that container, but this container, the detail in this thing, and also new blocks and stuff, and details. There's, oh, it's pointing to this thing, so move this, okay. Nice. I know that's not the I know it's not the outdoors of my neighborhood. That's a dog in game. Okay, so do I parkour or something? Nice. Hup. Okay. Anything else? No, that's it. The background music and sounds is awesome. Alright, let's see here. Do not enter authorities. Authorized personnel only. Sorry, Ernesto Sorolla. Guess that's the name of the school. Alright. New notes. The front door is closed. I'll try to get in the gym. Okay. So the rain stopped. Look at the moon! That's awesome. And I was expecting to see the sun, but it's nighttime. Silly me. Anything over here? No. Can I? Yeah, I can go here, but I can't overjump this thing, and I don't see anything here. And also, this elementary school isn't it's not exactly the same elementary school I would go to. The elementary school I went to is 1 story. Well, 2 if you technically count the basement or something. Alright, so I just go right here. Nice tree. Those logs kind of look like item frames. Okay. Oh. Whose footprints are those? Are those mine? Oh, they are mine. Nice. Alright. Notes. I'll break the glass with some stone or brick. Okay. So do I just find some stuff there? I saw some stones out in the next to the garbage, but I can't get out. Huh, that could be... Yep, that will be it. A brick. And I'm holding it on my offhand. Nice. Alright, now do I just do that? Oh! Hope no one heard that. Okay. Now what else do I... Anything else to look here? Can't read that, so let's get in. Wish they could have had a flashlight. New notes. I will go to my office to take the key to the 5th grade classroom. Okay. Posters. That basketball was moving. And I could have sworn I saw some light up there. Kind of looks like the basketball place I did in Unified. Nice. The basketball can move. I'm playing soccer or football for some other people out in the world who call it differently. What? There's this crazy story that happened in the first time I signed up for Unified Basketball. You see, it was it was the last game of the season. The kid threw the ball up into our hoop, and then it got stuck on the basketball rim. It was so funny, I wish I could have recorded it. That's a rare chance of happening. Anyways. Can't open anything. Can't open that. I don't think I can go up in the bleachers. Yep, I can't. There's a visible barrier right here. Oh, wait. There we are. Kinda looks like a high school instead of an elementary school. But who cares? It could be places in other school around the world. Nice. Tiny little thing to jump scare. Alright, I guess I opened it. I lost 2 of my keys when I first opened that door. Okay, anything here? Janitor forgot to clean up. Okay, nothing right there. Think before you trash. Rating, give us some place to go when we have to stay where we are. Okay, I think I'm walking. Guess I'm going upstairs. Come on, I wish they added a flashlight. Kinda suspicious on having one locker right there. Okay, do I... Okay, go right there. Can I turn on the... That must be the air conditioning. Can I turn on the power? Anything here? Nothing there, I guess. You want to let me check again? Are there any drawers or something? Guess not. Ugh. Anything here? Wait, what does the sign say? Oh, permanent classroom. Over there. Anything here? Ah. Huh? What the? The Flying Scotsman. Someone threw a brick. Anyone there? Hello? There is someone here. I have to be careful. Okay. Where do I go? Do I go right here or something? Oh. So is the murderer here? Unexpected. They're surprising. Anything else here? Nope. Guess. Director's office, I guess. Ah. A note. I left the keys of the primary classrooms in the caretaker's house. I will not be coming in a couple of weeks because of what happened at the school. The director. Okay, that's not what I meant to do, sorry. Huh? What's with the invisible wall? The office? Ah. Hello, Daniel. I have recently heard that you have been released. I'm sorry that they arrested you for being at the crime scene. Although I know that you just wanted to help Martin, it has certainly been a difficult week. Today we have met the teachers to decide what we will do with you for the moment. You will take a sick leave. We have also changed all the locks. I am sorry. Best regards, Director Alfonso. Okay, that's how it's pronounced. Okay, let me just put it right here and check out the inventory. Now can I leave? Hey! Now I have to go to the... What? I'll go to the caretaker's house. Or as I would like to call it, a hut. That would be the bucket. Also, do we have a dog here? Because the barking. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk, not run. Alright, I just walk here, and I have to be careful about another person being here because someone threw a brick at the window. Also, oh, is that a doghouse? Yep, there's a dog here. Who's feeding it anyway? Leave it after an incident, quote unquote incident. Well, I know it's an incident, but they left it there. Alright, there's a bathroom with a sink still filled with water. Someone needs to clean that up. I mean, like, fix it, like, unclog the drain. Alright. So, does a caretaker just sleep here? I would say telephone. Alright.
Hi, I'm the director here. I left the keys of the primary classrooms in the caretaker's house. I will not be coming in a couple of weeks because of what happened at school.
Was that crying first, then laughing, or was it laughing, a giggle, and then a laugh? Is there a kid here? Alright, whatever. Now I can investigate in classroom number 5 where I was tutored. As in tutoring. Sorry if my reading is bad. I know there's some words that I never heard of that never comes up that often. I mean, I do read, but just there's some words that, again, no words that don't come up that often. Okay, I'm just speeding it up. Don't know if I'm losing hunger because my health and hunger are missing in the XP bar. Alright. Ah! Who turned it on? Do I have to... Shut down! Also, I kind of wish that the light was still on. I don't even know why the small lights are here. Prime. Wait. Do I go here? Okay, I just move it. Also, what I would have done different is that I would just pick it up and just set it there without making noises. Someone's here. Someone has closed the door to access primary classrooms. I'll try to access by the store. What store? Like storage? Or like... Okay, there we are. Someone has closed the... This is the same thing, just reloaded. Anything there? Okay. Is that the murderer? Guess I'll walk slowly, gently. Guess. You know, I'm not crouching while walking. That's too slow. Ugh. Nice try. Another level, another sub-basement. Whatever. Alright. Okay then. Guess I go right here. Oh, this is a cafeteria. Note's still the same. Guess I go right here. Ugh. No, I cannot. Do I go right here? No, I cannot. That was me. Guess here it is. What the? Is that an officer? I don't know what has happened. The caretaker is dead. I need to find clues to solve Martin's murder and get out of here as soon as possible. Okay, so he's either been hit by a stone or stabbed. because there's blood on his forehead. But I could have just blood catching while he fall down the stairs. You know, never mind. That's all I know. Okay, so do I go here? 3. Okay, so restroom. Guess I'll go here. Huh. Huh. Invisible wall. So I am supposed to go here. Oh. So that's the police and that's him. Okay, so that was a flashback. Okay, that was a flashback. New notes. Here they found Martin, who had many wounds from a sharp weapon, and here was where I was arrested. I'll go to class number 5. Okay then. Number 5. What am I supposed to do? Okay. Oh. Oh. Eh. Okay, I think this is the glitch. Give me a minute. Let me figure it out. Okay, so this is a glitch, and I need to set the game to land and type in this command. Hi, there we are. That's supposed to be it. Guess that's it. Do I...
Have we discovered you, teacher? It wasn't our intention. Sorry about our euphoria, but when we saw you there getting close to the school, we told them keep calm. We are sorry about what we have done to Martin. I didn't want to fail. I didn't want to start the academic year again, so we couldn't tolerate it. But finally, we have been able to draw your attention about what happened to the vigilant. As I said, we are way too happy. But today is a celebration day.
Huh?
Finally, our favorite teacher will be here with us.
What?
So you will be here forever. Yes, you. Thanks, teacher, for being that kind with us.
The end. Okay, so I don't know what happened there. Guess the students did it. Or something. Honestly, don't know. Thanks for playing the map. Okay, so that was it. So the students killed Martin or something. Guess it was. Honestly, I don't really get it. Like, why would they do that? Guess I'll figure out later, or you can figure out in the comments. Tell me in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. The credit goes to the Dead Creeper 55. That's his name. The map will be in description if you want to play it. And see you next time. Goodbye.